Welcome to the 6th online module. My name is Grace Ngugi Maina. I am the Deputy Director in charge of Special Programs Department at the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development. This is the department that holds parental empowerment and engagement as one of the learner support programs in competency-based curriculum. I am a representative of the technical working group that supported the development of the National Positive Parenting Program. And the aim of this module is to support parents and caregivers to instill family morals, values, and positive discipline in their children, and more importantly, how to model these values and morals to their children. Children learn better through observation. It is therefore important that parents model the values and morals they want their children to nurture. Values are more caught than taught. Positive discipline is about helping children to develop personal and social skills to manage their emotions and behavior in a healthy way. I hope that you find this module useful. I encourage you to create time and learn more about the Positive Parenting Program and how you can adapt and apply it in your own area of jurisdiction at work. Once again, welcome to Module 6. Which focuses on family morals, values, and positive discipline. Thank you.
Welcome to Module 6 on Values and Positive Discipline. Values and Positive Discipline is the 8th session in the 15-week National Positive Parenting Training Manual. The aim of this session is to support parents and caregivers to instill family and moral values and positive discipline in their children. The session objectives are to understand values, their importance, and explore the moral values that are important to them and their family, to reflect on how moral values can support a long-term vision for children, and to practice promoting moral values in the home, to practice identifying and responding to challenging behavior using positive discipline and non-violence. Mtoto umleavyo ndivyo akuavyo, or in English, as you bring up a child, so she or he will be. The session begins by discussing what this proverb means for parents and caregivers. And, of course, the program can be adapted. Facilitators can use an alternative proverb from their local culture as long as it focuses on the importance of positive family values and helping children learn from their role models. This session is halfway through the 15-week program and first reviews positive parenting techniques that have already been covered. The importance of love and care, strong and secure attachment, caring for ourselves, communication, and play. All of these help our children learn and grow, and help our family be strong together. Parents and caregivers are asked to recall their ideal family that they envisioned in the second session of the program. You can learn more about this session in Module 2 on family relationships. Values stand for our most meaningful ideals. Values are passed from one generation to another. One responsibility of parents and caregivers is to pass moral values to their children by modeling and demonstrating the value through day-to-day words and action, teaching children what the family values are, and helping their children understand why this is important. Finding a positive solution to any family disagreement or difficulty is an opportunity to model what we hope children will become as adults. Learning about values involves helping children understand about acceptable and unacceptable behavior. Boundaries are the rules that help children learn about what is acceptable behavior. We must have a calm conversation with our children about what our family boundaries are and why they have been set. Obviously, this is done in a way that is appropriate for the child's age and developmental stage. Boundaries must be constant and agreed by the whole family. We all take time to learn. We can help children learn by gently reminding them, ideally before they cross the boundary, rather than waiting until they have done so. Children learn by experimenting. One of the ways that they experiment is by testing boundaries. It is our job to help children understand and learn family rules in an age-appropriate way. An important focus of the session is to understand the difference between discipline and punishment. Positive discipline means teaching a child to understand, respect, keep boundaries, and obey rules. Physical force and emotional violence are sometimes used by parents and caregivers to correct a child's behavior. However, using physical and emotional violence has been shown to not correct the behaviors and can cause harm. Children will learn that violence is an acceptable way to get people to do what you want. Children can suffer longer-term physical or emotional harm. The Children Act of 2022 states that anyone perpetrating corporal punishment is committing a criminal offense. Manage our own emotions. Count to 10. Find another way to be calm. Explain. Remind the child why there is a rule. Role model the appropriate behavior. Show understanding. Praise positive behaviors. Children will repeat behaviors that bring praise and attention. Ignore the behavior. Ignore if it is not too serious. Redirect. Redirect the child's attention before the behavior becomes challenging where possible. Consequence. Delivered straight away related to the behavior, given with warning or explanation. Then show that the discipline is now over and reset a warm relationship. When the parenting program was being piloted, parents and caregivers found the positive discipline elements interesting. To summarize the key messages, positive discipline helps build a loving, trusting, and mutually respectful relationship between parents and caregivers and children. Children, particularly young children, often those with disabilities, see and interact with the world differently to many adults. They want to explore as much as possible. Often, naughty behavior is their way of showing frustration or overwhelming emotions that they don't know how to recognize or handle. It is important to think about the reasons for a child's behavior before deciding to discipline the child. Corporal and humiliating punishment is never okay and harms children. It teaches children that violence is an appropriate way to solve problems and conflicts. If you would like more information, you can download the handout at the end of this module. We hope you have discovered valuable elements from this module. Once this module ends, you can watch the 7th module on positive male involvement.